employee engagement and why it affects customer service. That's what we're going to talk about in this video. So there's been a lot of study on employee engagement, and they sit there and study the fact that, well, it affects the business, right? You know, your costs go up when you don't have engaged employees, and you don't make as much profits. Well, it also affects your customers, their experience. Yeah, that's right. The customer experience is important because if they have a lousy experience, well, they don't shop with you anymore. They don't do business with you anymore. You gotta have high levels of customer experience. That starts with our employees and their engagement. That is key to us growing our business. Now we have customer service people, we have sales people, we have all these people that interact with our customers. We need to make sure that they're engaged highly with our organization. Now here's the deal. Most people are somewhat to totally disengaged from their organization. Yeah, it's called quiet quitting is what they use now, but it's still just lack of engagement, okay? And it's like 70% of the workforce is not engaged at some point. That's a failing grade. So we need to really understand how do we get our engagement up and how does it affect our customers. Well, as all the people are engaging with our customers, if they're not buying into our mission, if they are not engaged, and they're kind of like Eeyore walking around moping, not doing what they need to do, kind of mailing it in, just showing up so they can get a paycheck, that's not going to support our business long term because we need to make sure that we focus on the customers. And the employees that we have need to know why we're in business and how we're serving the customers, why we're doing that, what does our customer base need from us, and why are we in business to support them. If we do that correctly, guess what happens? Well, we start getting more sales. We get our customers telling all of their friends and family, you need to do business with so-and-so because they help me greatly. It's a fantastic organization. I highly recommend them. We have to have high levels of engagement with our employees. Again, you only get a first opportunity to make a good first impression. That's right. That's why they say it's a first impression. We have to make sure that our employees are engaged. We need to be doing checkups because if they're not engaged, they're not going to serve the customers well. We need them engaged into the mission. We need them ready to jump in and serve, go the extra mile. And part of that is helping them understand how their part, their small part, affects the whole organization and the customer's experience and how they can either make it go up or down. So we need to make sure that our employees understand that they affect the customer and the business all throughout the whole organization. They have to be doing it at high levels because if they're not, we're not going to be in business long term. And there's things we can do. You know, there's short-term little goals and competitions that some organizations do where they have like this big belt that the people walk around who had the most sales, and those are okay for short-term. But we really need to make sure that long term that the employees are really engaged. They need to understand the mission. We need to be involving them and helping them understand how they impact the organization. So we need to make sure that we're doing CRMs on all of our employees, making sure that they know that we care about them and making sure that they are known. Yeah, that's right. People want to know that they are valued and known. We need to do that in our organization because it will filter down to our customers. Now, if you have any questions on that, feel free to reach out. My contact information is below. I'll get you to my website, my email address, all that stuff. If this video is helpful, hit like, share, subscribe, send to somebody you think it might benefit. That's why I do these videos, to help you. We'll see you next time.